During my college entrance exam, all I did was correctly name the great sage Sun Wukong, and somehow the whole world lost its mind. Me, a high school kid, suddenly became a nationally protected individual. See, I transmigrated into this world, where teachers don't teach you how to win or lose. They force you to read mythology novels, 4 to 5 hours of it, every single day, after school. Turns out in this world, if you can recite a myth story, you can awaken a god and save China's destiny. Right now, a student slowly walked up to a stone statue. Peerless and mighty, the heaven-splitting axe steadies all creation. The palace echoes with laughter. Giant spirit god descend. The originally gray stone statue began to fade bit by bit, then dissolved into a purple light that shot into Xiao Yu's body. The school officials all burst into grins. That's the principal's son for you! Like father, like son. That's a purple tear awakening right there. Watching from the sidelines, I couldn't hold it in. I let out a quiet snicker. He thought awakening a god was some incredibly difficult thing. Turns out you just have to describe the deity's key traits. For someone like me who knows ancient Chinese mythology inside out, that's nothing. Then the second student stepped up. The divine statue randomly cycled through forms and stopped. The moment they saw it was an ape-like figure. The whole room erupted. No way! It's gold tier? That's Sun Wukong. Bro, Hanwei, what kind of ridiculous luck is that? He just skipped straight to the top. But when I actually looked at that statue, something felt off. The statue had a vicious, menacing face, its body bound in chains, surrounded by a faint mist of water. Anyone who's seen Journey to the West knows Sun Wukong is terrible with water. Battle-hardened monkey king of heaven's grace, the divine pillar in your ear. Demon and Taoist walk as brothers, master and disciples behold the Buddha's light. This junior Han Wei humbly welcomes the great sage equal to heaven, Sun Wukong. As his words faded, dead silence fell around him. Everyone was holding their breath, waiting for the miracle. But then, crack. Han Wei's body instantly exploded, turning into a mist of blood that got sucked right into the ape statue's mouth. The crowd screamed, "What just happened? Isn't that supposed to be the great sage? Don't just stand there. Go notify the city lord. Tell him we got a gold drop, but it's a cursed god, and tell the back end to lock the deity. Do not let it reset. This is gold tier, gold." Yes, locking it. In no time, the city lord appeared before the statue. One look and his brow furrowed hard. Clearly even his level of knowledge couldn't identify this deity. Just when everyone was at a complete loss, I stood up. "City lord, let me try." Under the anxious stares of everyone present, I stepped through the gate of creation. But I didn't head straight toward the ape statue. Instead, I stopped with great curiosity, in front of a massive, strange figure. It had wings on its back, but 3 legs, and held a scroll in its hand. My whole body started trembling with excitement. I straightened my collar, and bowed deeply before the statue. This junior Jiang Wenming humbly welcomes the Lord of Heaven. Emperor Jun, sovereign of all demons, please descend. The second those words left my mouth, the whole crowd erupted. Lord of Heaven? Isn't that the Jade Emperor? Does this kid not even have basic knowledge? Never even heard of this one. Is this guy just making stuff up for clout? But right at that moment, the ashen gray color of the statue began to peel away, revealing the true form underneath. A long sigh came from the figure. I didn't expect that in this age. Someone still remembers my true name. Then, a blazing red light shot straight into my body, and Emperor Jun's silhouette vanished from within the gate of creation. In that moment, not just the students and teachers, but even the principal shot up from his seat in pure shock. Red, it's red! Divine tier has 5 known levels. Green, blue, purple, gold, and red. Green is the lowest. Red is the highest. Up until now, only the beautiful country had ever produced a red tier deity. No other nation had come close. But now, inside the pantheon of the Wuxia Empire, a new lantern and a new statue quietly appeared, sitting alone at the very top row. The soldier guarding the pantheon witnessed this, and was so shocked he literally lost control of his bodily functions. Red tier, screenshot it, report it, Wuxia. Heaven bless Wuxia. From this day forward, who dare say Wuxia has no one? He immediately issued an order. Send General Longye himself with troops to escort and protect the boy who awakened this deity, at all costs. And it wasn't just Wuxia's top brass. The countless spies hiding within Wuxia were shaken too. A red tier deity is basically a nuclear warhead. Once a nation has one, their power becomes untouchable. The Sakura nation, Wuxia's closest neighbor, had always wanted to conquer Wuxia and rewrite its history. The moment they heard a red tier deity had appeared in Wuxia, they immediately dispatched their shadow hunter assassins. On another front, General Longyi, said to be Wuxia's #1 war god, received the highest level order. His stern, imposing face broke into a slight smirk, and behind him, a ghostly apparition with 3 heads and 6 arms appeared. 2 balls of flame materialized beneath its feet out of nowhere, and the figure shot into the sky like a bolt of lightning. Nezer, the third prince himself. Meanwhile, deep inside the gate of creation, I had no idea that the outside world was still buzzing, searching for more deities. Successfully awakening the demon Emperor Jun meant I could freely awaken any demon clan deity. And not just demon clan, any deity under the heavenly court I could awaken. Because Emperor Jun was the founder of the heavenly court, the being at the very top of the entire Wuxia mythological system. But after scanning the area, there wasn't really a great lead. So I slowly walked up to that ape-shaped statue. That move terrified every single person watching from outside. Everyone knew this statue was extraordinarily powerful. Someone had just died trying to awaken it moments ago. Nobody wanted to watch me walk into my own death. City Lord Li Xuan damn near had a heart attack. He cried out, "Don't do it! General Longyi, who just arrived, frowned sharply, immediately following Li Xuan's gaze. He watched as I bowed deeply before the ape statue. Deep eyes, white teeth, standing upon the 9 rivers, a teal body and white head, fiery golden eyes. This junior, Jiang Wenming, humbly welcomes the ancient water god Wu Jiqi, please descend. As my words fell, everyone held their breath, terrified I'd end up like the last guy, a puddle of blood. Seconds ticked by. The gray statue slowly began to fade. A beam of golden light shot into the sky, then poured straight into my body. The statue revealed its true form, a teal-bodied white-headed ape. Its eyes, previously shut tight, suddenly flew open. A pair of golden irises blazed with life. The crowd on the plaza completely lost it. We did it! Huaxia Empire just gained another deity. And its gold tier. Li Xuan was moved to tears. I stood respectfully before the water god Wu Jiqi. I ask for your guidance, to root out the foreign agents hiding in the empire. The ancient god gave a cold laugh, a beam of golden light shooting from both eyes, passing through the gate of creation and landing on someone outside. I turned to look, and my heart dropped. Teacher Wang? That can't be right. He's been a teacher at this school for years. Go, use my power. Clean house yourself. Seeing me hesitate, Wu Jiqi added flatly, the blood running through that man's veins is not the blood of a Huaxia god. With that answer, I didn't need more convincing. I walked straight out. On the plaza, the principal was drenched in cold sweat. He couldn't believe it. A teacher he'd personally nurtured for years was actually a spy. If it was true, even dying wouldn't be enough to make up for it. Everyone turned their eyes on Teacher Wang, their stares burning with fury. What are you all looking at? What does that look supposed to mean? I gave 20 years to this school. Up earlier than roosters, to bed later than dogs. All of that in for who? For this country? I didn't respond. I just picked up the pace. When I was less than 5 meters away, the traitor suddenly snapped, his face twisting as he roared, with my blood! I opened the myth arena. The second his voice rang out, a golden light crashed down onto me. A thunderous voice boomed across the sky, echoing across the entire Shenan continent. The Sakura Nation has issued a myth arena challenge. To the Huaxia Nation! Challenger Matsushita Aiken. Designated opponent Jiang Wenming. Nobody saw it coming. The teacher Wang, who looked so righteous just moments ago, turned out to be Sakura Nation's man. A bunch of idiots. You got played by me for 10 years without a clue. The plan moved up a little early. But this kid's end comes today. Matsushita figured I'd just awakened my deity, and had 0 combat ability. What he didn't know was that Wu Jiqi had already passed his full power to me. Heaven made disasters and there's still a chance. Self-made ones, no way out. Right then, a massive arena materialized out of thin air. My body and Matsushita's were pulled as if by some invisible force, and sucked inside. Then a screen appeared before us. God's Colosseum. Rules are as follows. Each battle will cycle through 5 divine entities. Choose one and call its name.